Negroes. Oh, so loud. Excuse me. Someone, can we turn down this Negro sound?
What happened to you being yourself? Now, what I mean by that really is the trend that is on TikTok and Instagram and all that about, you know, rock and rap and country and rap and what's better. And like, there's a lot of people out here that will legitimately hop on their phones, right? Shout out Luna. They will hop on their phones, record a TikTok, do weird face movements to whatever song they got going on in the background, and then be like, how could you listen to rap when country music exists? How could anybody listen to that trashy rap music while The Rock is playing? Like, not The Rock, but rock, you know what I'm saying? And it's for one, engagement bait, and for two, racism, you know, maybe a minor form, but that's just what it is. What other reason would there be to just shit on a genre for no reason? You know, people like multiple genres, right? Like, that's a thing. Like, I like anything really as long as it sounds good. It don't matter what it is. I can listen to country, pop, rap, rock. What else they got? They got blues, jazz. I can listen to whatever you want me to, hyper pop, as long as it sounds good. I'm cool with it. You know, not everybody is like that, but if you just out here dissing rap, and this is a common occurrence. This is nobody's being like, how could you listen to rock music when rap music exists? Nobody's making videos like that, and I guarantee you, if there is, and it's probably one, and if there is, it's probably a joke in retaliation of what people already say. You feel me? What happened to y'all being yourselves? You know what I mean? Just being on the internet showing what you do. These trashy, overused opinions are very, very basic and annoying. Of course, there's gonna be a bunch of people hating on rap music. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's been since it came out. You know what I mean? It's the devil's music and all that. I mean, rock music might have been considered that at one point, but it's just not. Like, all the stuff that is demonized in Black America is in rap music. I won't lie to you. In majority of it, the bad things that are portrayed in our community are in the music. I won't lie to you there. But what I will say is, you use rap when we have other genres. When we started rock, now we metal isn't necessarily ours, you know what I'm saying, but rock in general, I will never argue with somebody about metal and all that. That's y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? All that head banging, yeah, rock hard, let's go, like, yeah, that's y'all. The angsty teenage boys and the emo bands, that's y'all. But y'all don't do that. Every time I see a new artist that's white, they're a rapper. They're a wannabe rapper or something. I don't be seeing them do what they want to do. I know you want to do something else, because look at Post Malone, for example. Started out rapping. Well, he didn't start rapping, but when he got popular, he was rapping. He built that shit up. As soon as he got to a certain point, the face tattoos didn't matter no more, because, you know, that was the image of a rapper back then. 2016, 17, 18 was the face tattoos. So all that didn't matter no more. He became some country singer or some shit. Nigga, what are we talking about? I don't even know about this Jelly Roll nigga. Who listens to him, first of all? Second of all, where did he come from? Third of all, that is an op. That is an immediate opposition. Don't listen to no music like that, bro. Don't listen to none. Like, I would rather you just listen to your Eminem and say he the greatest rapper of all time, to be honest with you. This is getting into something else. Like, this getting into something a little different now, because I got a problem too with I got a problem with people giving too much of a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm detouring this into, because also people do give too much of a fuck about what we doing as black people, but people do give too much of a fuck about certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you like a certain type of music, that don't mean you have to downplay a certain type that's made by a certain people for a certain demographic, you know, every single time. You feel me? That's my point here. Just like chill, you know what I mean? Like, that's my whole life, bro. Just chill out. A lot of you niggas out here don't be knowing how to chill. Y'all don't know how to relax. Y'all be playing competitive games all day, getting mad, breaking your controllers and your screens and shit. Go outside, go fishing, have some fun. Play a game that's not fucking Call of Duty or something. Like, stop being so uptight and caring so much. You know what I'm saying? Let loose and live a little. You know what I mean? You niggas is talking about all this shit on TikTok about, you know, shit that don't matter right now. I'm here to tell y'all that things are happening in the world that should be, you know, brought to more attention. You know, obviously Palestine. Then you got Congo, Sudan. You know what I'm saying? There's so many more examples of this that I would love to talk about. And one day there will be a video where I talk about these things. Is that we just got so much going on in the world, and it's so apparent that these people would rather focus on surface level issues that don't matter to anybody at all than the issues that are killing people, harming people, and scarring and tormenting, torturing people for life, their minds. Literally, people go through things that you would see in them video games and you'll be all hee hee ha ha and about. Like, I'm telling you, people go through that shit in real life. You feel me? And it's like, we're focused on such anthills, you know what I'm saying, when there's literal volcanoes of problems erupting at once. You know what I mean? At once. In 2026, I don't know, man. This is the year of fear mongering, in my opinion. Like, yeah, fear mongering's always been a thing, but it's so out there. You know what I'm saying? This year, it's just, this shit is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. In 5 years, that's gonna happen. In 10 years, this is gonna happen. This already happened. This is gonna happen tomorrow. Calm down, y'all. Chill. Everything is fucked up right now. What I say is, we just like get out there and live free. You feel me? Why is my hand dirty? We gotta get out and live free. We gotta stop caring about people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I care about people's opinions so much is because it hurts people. That's the only reason why I care about certain opinions. Certain people's opinions are human rights, whether they can have them or not. This is why I care about opinions. You know what I'm saying? Most people are out here arguing just to argue. You feel me? And if that's your life, you just shouldn't care about other people's opinions. Arguing just to argue and arguing other people's opinions is only going to make you less happy and more mad and thinking about this situation. Like, you niggas don't debate. You niggas just defend. Defend. You don't debate. And that's what's tiring about it. Because if we are talking about something political, you proceed to defend your claim rather than to debate it and see if we can come to an understanding. No, you're right, I'm wrong. You feel me? That's the mindset these type of people have. And you know, I know it's weird to say how we go from talking about these TikTokers or whatever the hell they are making videos about how bad rap music is to this, it's simply the same topic. What happened to being yourself? A lot of people out here do things for money, attention, and that's really it. Honestly, money and attention, you know, views and fame go along with the attention, and you get money along the way, some way, somehow, you know. So I really just think that, you know, people gotta mellow out a little bit. You know, I grew up in the time period where, you know, we thought everybody on earth was gonna hold hands and be in the kumbaya and chill, but you know, as it's been many years later since I've been a child, it's just not the same, you know. And there's a lot of hateful people out there, and I want all my friends and viewers to know that, you know, you're not alone. You know, you're loved around here, and I hope you feel safe in this community, because people out here be trashy, and I'll try to make sure none of them motherfuckers ever try to come over here. If they come over here, delete, block. I don't give a fuck about none of that arguing shit. You don't argue with those people. You don't give them the time of day. You don't give them attention. You know what I'm saying? You don't argue with them. You live your life and go the other way, because at the end of the day, they're not going to stop. Hakumaniac Michael, whatever you want to call me, I'm out this bitch, man.